Hi and welcome to the Joseph Cromie Kitchen. I'm Nick Raitt. I'm going to be guiding you through the reheat meal that we've prepared for you. Today we're talking about the roasted fish with red curry veloute. So we have used a little bit of sparkling wine and a few shallots to finish the red curry that we previously made. So it's just got a little bit more refinement to it and a little bit more sweetness. So we've started the first stage already. So we've already coloured the fish. So that would be the first thing that I would do is get your fish into your pan and get your golden brown colour on it, and then we'll come back to the video from there. But if you can already get your fish coloured off, we've got it here. So this is Tasmanian trumpeter, and so we've just got it we've coloured it, turned it over into our makeshift baking dish, and that's ready to go in the oven. You'll notice I've got 4 pieces in there because they're 4 smaller pieces. Simply to use the tail pieces of the fish that our customers got today. So it'll cook for 1 minute less than your timer says, but you stick to the description on there and you'll end up with a good product. So you've got your fish and then you have everything else laid out ready to go, and then we'll go to the next step once we go to that. Alright, I'm going to put the fish in the oven. Okay, so our sauce is in the water reheating. Our fish has been in the oven for about 3 to 4 minutes. We'll get the other ingredients ready. Keep in mind, if you need to slow things down, you can always, if the sauce has gone through its time in the water, strain the water out, pop it back in the pot, put a lid on it, and leave it off the heat, and it'll keep warm. In the case that it's ready too early, or you don't feel like your fish is cooked enough for you, then you can always take the water out of the pot, sauce back in there in the bag, and put a lid on it, and it'll stay warm. So we've got jasmine rice, simply steamed jasmine rice, just making a small hole so that the steam can escape. I'm just going to put it in the microwave. Okay, so that's just going in there for 60 seconds. That'll be plenty of time. I might actually give it slightly less than that. And then we're going to, while that's in the microwave, I'm going to go and grab the fish and I'm going to come straight back. Okay, so the fish has been through its cook time. I'm going to let it rest for a minute. So it's okay if the fish comes out of the oven and it's slightly undercooked. In a restaurant, it would be quite undercooked when we put it onto the plate. Because we expect that there's going to be a couple of minutes between plating the rest of the garnishes and it getting to the waiter, and the waiter getting it to your table, and then you eating it. So perfectly cooked fish is slightly undercooked when it comes out of the oven. So we are going to go through the rest of the process. We have a salad that we need to mix together. So just some coriander, mint, bean shoots, shaved carrot. We've got the dressing, which is made with fish sauce, lots of lime, coriander, the tiniest bit of chilli, not very much. That's going to dress the salad. We're just going to just gently with your hands, a little bit of dress up. So that's done. We'll grab the rice out. Just going to cut that the rest of the way open now. Got my bowl, everything ready, everything at hand. So it's okay that this rice, I mean it's nice and fluffy now, but it'll go a little bit stickier with the yogurt in there. Coconut yogurt. I really quite like it. So coconut yogurt in there. Just going to feed that through. Okay, so it's got nice and creamy. It's going to it's going to be a little bit sour, and personally I think that contrasting sour and with other prominent flavours is actually really tasty and quite a nice nice sensation. So I'm going to bring the sauce out just so it doesn't overcook in that water, and we can plate up now. So I've got a little trick, which if you've got a cookie cutter at home, it doesn't need to be as big as this. You know, a third smaller is fine as well. But that's just something that we can use to make the dish just a little bit cleaner. So rings have sort of become a thing of the past in most commercial kitchens, but for someone like yourself at home, it could be pretty handy to make it look really clean and tidy. So spoon your coconut rice into there. So the red curry is not an overly spicy curry. It's quite mild. We've got our fish. So always use a fish slice. Nice golden brown Tasmanian trumpeter is a fish I'm using right here. That's in your fish down. Grab a spoon. So I just got my rickety little sauce jug. I probably could have found a better one for this occasion, but it will do the job. So I put my sauce into the jug and just try and go around your rice. So you could probably reserve some sauce. It's quite generous what we've given this dish. Okay, so not exactly a dish that we would do at Joseph Cromie. Something I would probably cook more at home, really. But lots of refined flavours. I'd be interested to know if anyone finds a good wine match out of our wine list for it. Assuming, I guess, that the winemaker's already done that, but sorry, I should say Jeremy rather than the winemaker. So that's the salad on top, and then we've got our peanuts. They've got a tiny little bit of paprika, cinnamon, a bit of sugar, have some coriander for the garnish, and there you have it. It's a Thai red curry with some local fish, some crunchy vegetables, and a bit of coconut rice. So please enjoy.